Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I wanted to do a year-end video because you all know I will be on a flight tomorrow. I'm going to Vegas for New Year's Eve, and I'm super excited about it. You already know who I'm gonna be with. I'll be with my good friend Charles, Chris, one of my sorors, Sharanda. We gonna turn up and have a really good time. So I said I will not be going live in Vegas. I'm not even gonna commit myself to that. That y'all already know it. That don't even need explanation. So I want to have a reality TV chat before I left. I'm only gonna hold y'all here an hour. I found some really fun slides on Twitter from, let me get this person's name right. I want to give credit where credit is due. I believe it is the reality TV fan on Twitter. You will see his name on these slides. He came up with the questions and I said, hey, I need some content. So let's play this game. Let's do a live about it. Y'all know I love reality TV. Now, before we get into the slides of it all, 2024 has been a good year for reality television shows. In the chat, in the rewatch gang, if you're in the comments, let me know what was some of your favorite shows that came out this year, 2024. Hands down, Traitors 2 was my favorite show. Like, Traitors 2 had us in a chokehold. I believe my highest lives this year was from Traitors 2. We formed a panel at some point to cover Traitors. I believe it was me, Abby, Really B, L Teddy, and whoever else wanted to jump on. I think Eric jumped on sometimes. Like, Traitors brought everybody out. Everybody out. Shout out to Phaedra. I don't give Phaedra credit for a lot of things. I am not a huge Phaedra Parks fan, but Phaedra carried that show on her back. She didn't win, but she spun it off. She done led it over there on Dancing with the Stars. She just turned it back into a Real Housewives of Atlanta check. You know, Phaedra did what she had to do with Traitors, and she entertained me. I'm down for Traitors 3. I can't wait for it. Like, I'm excited for it. I don't know if they're going to have the same magic, but I'm going to hope for it. A very close second to Traitors, because I feel like the OG competition shows like Survivor, Big Brother, don't add Survivor to that, but Survivor, no, Big Brother, the challenge was kind of, I guess. Big Brother was definitely a wash in 2024. Survivor, did season 46 start at the beginning of 24? Because I know we just ended season 47, but I think season 46 was technically still 2024, early 24. And that was maybe third, but I'm going to give second place to Love Island. This season of Love Island was A+, top tier. Like, I'm scared to watch Love Island next season because I don't think it's going to measure up. Say what you want to say about Leah, what they call themselves, the Powerpuff Girls. I don't forgot their names. Leah, Janae, and damn, who won? Serena. Leah, Janae, Serena. Say whatever you want to say about them three girls. Did they work my nerve half the time? Yes. Did I love them? Yes. They did their damn thing on Love Island. And so it was just a really good year for reality TV shows. I see a lot of people shouting out Traitors was number one by far. Peter had some good strategy. Phaedra had to, I don't have to kiss your ass for a rose and all of, you know, all of that. She was giving it to Trishelle. Phaedra and that English man, I don't remember his name. He would get at that round table and start reading. Traders, I just don't see the magic. Mm. Traders by far the best show of the year. Agreed. Agreed. The challenge wasn't all that. Like season 40 revved me up, but it's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Like I'm so ready for season 40 to be over. It's too much Laurel this past year. I'm over Laurel. I love my girl Cara Maria, but I'm tired of her fighting with Laurel. So the challenge kind of burned me out. I don't even watch Love Island, but it was by far the most talked about show the past 2, maybe 3. This season, the one thing about Love Island is too many episodes, and I can't tell y'all to sit down and binge watch Love Island because it might take y'all a couple of months because that shit come on every day of the week except for one day. So Love Island is just a lot of episodes, and if you're not kind of watching it as it goes, it's hard to binge watch that. That's a commitment to binge watch. But usually Love Island of the past, it might be 1 or 2 episodes that were good of the week. This season, it might have been 1 or 2 episodes that were bad all season. Like every night I was tuned in to Love Island, like, because they was bringing it. But let's get into the slides of it all. I'm not going to keep you all here long because again, tonight I'm also going to do, it's going to be a true late night live. We're going to do Weekend in Reality tonight because don't nobody want to hear about the reality shows once I get back next week from Vegas. So I'm going to watch Real Housewives of Potomac tonight. And then sometime around 9, maybe 9:30, we're going to do all 3 reality shows tonight. And then I'm going to wrap up everything I'm supposed to talk about. And then we'll be back live, I guess Thursday. I get back Thursday. But I would have to, we probably won't get back live until Friday because I don't get back into Thursday. And I'm going to have to watch the challenge and whatever else is coming on. This week when I get, or next week when I get back, Drag Race will begin. I am a part of the Drag Race panel. I think I'm going to only do the Drag Race panel this year. I don't think I'm going to do Drag Race and a separate live on my channel. And with Drag Race, we rotate channels. So everybody takes a turn. I don't know who goes first. I'm going to volunteer to not go first because I'm going to be in Vegas and I ain't going to have time to be trying to pull them Drag Race looks together. But anyway, let's get into the 2024 reality TV review. And again, reality TV fan, if you in the live, I shouted you out for coming up with these pictures. I did not come up with this, but I'm going to use it for the content. So shout out to them. Eric, it has been a great time today. Okay, y'all talking in private. Okay. There are some shows that these slides reminded me of. Another show that I really liked this season was The Anonymous. Shout out to Sandra's daughter for winning The Anonymous this season. But the first slide is the best 2024 newbie male reality show contestant. We're only going to talk about the people I know. Charlie from Survivor 46. I love Charlie. I don't know Khalid. I don't watch Big Brother UK. Yes, shout out to him. Jack from Anonymous, love. Tucker, oh, I didn't see Tucker on there. We got Q, we got Jazz from Traders 2 UK. I did watch Traders 2 UK. That's on Paramount Plus now. You can check that out. Andy, y'all know I love me some Andy. Aaron from Dylan. I dropped Dylan No Deal Island. I got into it, but then it got too much about the briefcases and I tuned out. Kenny, Love Island. If y'all was gonna pick anybody from Love Island, it wouldn't be Kenny. And then Sam from Survivor 47. Look, to me, the 2 people that entertained me the most will be Tucker and Q. And Miguel, you just said it, easily Tucker or Q. Like they brought it to reality TV. Everybody else was good, But Tucker and Q were entertaining. And I will say this. I will say this about Tucker. I'm going to give it to Tucker. And I'm going to explain why. It easily could go to Q. It could easily go to Q, but I'm going to give it to Tucker because when Tucker exited stage left, did he even make it to the jury house? I don't even think he made it to the jury house. When Tucker left Big Brother 26, that show was unwatchable for me. Unwatchable. I know I was on here doing the lives and we was doing the fantasy of it all. I was not watching Big Brother. I was not watching it. I was keeping up with Big Brother on Twitter, and I was keeping up with Big Brother by the YouTubers who watch the live feeds, and they were bored. So something can be said for you're so entertaining that the show is unwatchable when you leave. But Q stayed long enough. I don't think Q, it was so many good characters on Survivor 46. Q was probably the biggest character, but I think if he would have left, I still would have watched. So I'm going to give this to Tucker. I don't know if you all agree or not, but for the best newbie, it's definitely going to go to Tucker. Q is a close second. I definitely want to see both of them play again, play the challenge, do something. I definitely want to see both of them on my TV screens. If we're talking just personality and memorability, I'll go with Q. Okay, because you didn't watch. You didn't watch. Big Brother was unwatchable. I'm telling you. Y'all pick Q. Right. Why isn't the winner there? Why do they have Kenny? Kenny only came in the last 25% of the show, and he was boring. And I don't think, I know they still together, but I ain't really feel like they were a good couple. But Cordell definitely could have been here on this slide. I would not have voted for Cordell, but whatever. Using the video on someone else, calling the house meeting, fighting with someone, and then winning AI Arena all in 1 week. Tucker got it. I agree, Zuda. So let's move on. Oh, winners got their own separate category. Okay. I still wouldn't have picked Kenny over no, I still wouldn't have picked Kenny, but okay. Next, we have, of course, the women. I like Tucker, but he got on my nerve. Okay. The women is going to be a little bit harder. We got Genevieve. Y'all know I love my girl Genevieve. Leah, absolutely not. Janae, Janae is probably the most beautiful woman I've seen on reality TV in 2024, but entertaining, no. I forgot about the mole. The mole was really good too. And then we had Squid Games, the actual challenge Squid Games. That was good too. I kind of like Muna. I ain't watched Kirby. I don't know who that is. Corey Tyler, I remember her from The Circle, but no. Angela, yes. Diane from the UK, Traders UK, was good. Yes. Leah, Love Island, yes. Venus, Survivor 46, yes. But y'all know I love my girl Genevieve. But is she the most entertaining newbie of all reality TV in 2024? If I'm gonna give it to somebody, and I don't want to give it to her, I'm gonna give it to Leah. I would give it to Serena, but y'all said winners are on a separate slide. If you haven't watched Love Island this season, Love Island was centered around this girl Leah. The fandom, love or hate, was centered around this girl Leah. She's kind of like Tucker, and sometimes I loved her, sometimes I hated her. Sometimes Leah did too much. Sometimes Leah didn't do enough. I'm gonna give it to Leah. I'm gonna give it to Leah. I mean, my girl Genevieve. Yeah, Angela just got on my nerve. Angela didn't know how to use her crazy for good. Like Angela could have ran that game, but she didn't. She just went full crazy and not. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Leah. Who else, Glenda? I'm trying to think. Is Corey Tyler ain't even the most recent one from The Circle? I just don't remember Corey Tyler from The Circle. Probably it was too many seasons of The Circle. If not Leah from Big Brother, we talking about Love Island Leah. I didn't already dismiss Big Brother Leah from even being up here. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Love Island Leah, and let's go to the next slide. But I forgot about the mole. The mole was really good too. Up next, we have our non-binary contestants, and it seems like just a ton of people from Big Brother's Drag Race and Dragula. Oh, I forgot Teeny. Okay, Teeny. But I don't know half of these people because I only watch so many versions of Drag Race. I don't watch every country of Drag Race, and I don't watch Dragula. I do love Morphine. Who else do I recognize? That's all I recognize is Morphine, Teeny, and my girl Saphira. And I love Saphira down. Saphira to me should have won Drag Race this season. No disrespect to Nifia Win. I'm not going to go that far back. I know we probably already addressed it on the panel, but Saphira wins this one. Janae gets my vote hands down for personal fave. Venus is a close second. Okay, I think that Survivor 46 hands down one of the best seasons of Survivor, but Leah had the objectivity, most impact in reality TV fandom. I agree. And why hasn't she parlayed that into anything? Or do I just not follow her? Am I just not the demographic she's parlaying things to? Because I see Cordell is in all the commercials. Serena is doing her thing. I don't see Leah doing anything. But anyway, I don't watch Drag Race at all, but I still wouldn't vote for Teeny. I wouldn't vote for Teeny either. I wouldn't even put her on this list. Right, so let's move on. Okay, here we are. The winners of 2024. Let's look at all the shows and all the winners. Chelsea. I mean, I guess we root for everybody black, but that damn Big Brother 26 was I did not watch Traders Canada. I would love to. Hopefully they'll put it up on Peacock, but until they put it on Peacock, I can't watch it. CT and Trishelle. I hate that Trishelle won Traders 2. Ugh. I really hate that Trishelle won Traders 2. I feel like, I mean, I love CT. I don't like the way they did MJ. And I can't remember who that was. Was it Trishelle or CT who wouldn't end the game? I just didn't like the way they did MJ. MJ made it there. Y'all got out all the traders. Why cut her out of the money? But anyway, Nymphia win. I've already addressed Nymphia. I didn't think she should have won. Who is this? Ferris. I ain't watched that, so he doesn't count. Rachel, y'all know I love Rachel and that rice in her pocket. Allie, I ain't watched Big Brother UK. I ain't watched Big Brother Canada. Harry, if y'all have not watched Traders UK on Peacock, check it out. Oh, I'm about to spoil it for y'all. But hell, if you ain't watched, you already see Harry won. So I ain't about to spoil too much. Harry won Big Brother. I mean, Traders UK too. And y'all already see that he won, so I'm just about to tell it. He was a trader from day one. And the way Harry played a very serene type of game. He had people in his pocket that just was like, he ain't no traitor. That's my boy. I don't give a damn what y'all say about Harry. It was people who knew that Harry was a traitor down to the last round table, and they didn't want to go against them. I don't know. Harry as a traitor played an A++++ game on a Traders UK. And then we have Serena and Cordell. Look, for me, the best winners are Serena and Cordell. Period. Because I think of all these shows, Love Island for me was the most entertaining show of 2024 listed here. And Serena and Cordell, well, I just lied. Traders 2 was the most entertaining show, but I don't like Trishelle, so I ain't voting for her. Now, if it was CT up there by himself, I might have would have voted for CT. But no, I'm going to vote for Serena and Cordell. Safari Rob 2. What? Where is Mimi from Love Island UK? I don't watch Love Island UK. Where the F is Nina? Right. Where is Nina from Anonymous? Did I do anonymous reviews? I don't think I did anonymous reviews. Let me tell you something, the anonymous, that made it hard for me to review and watch. Because I hope y'all come back for a second season. This is for the anonymous only. Every week ended on a cliffhanger. And it's hard for me to do reviews when at the end of the review we have, okay, we'll talk next week who go home. Like, I think the anonymous, we still gonna watch. I would have still watched the anonymous. I would have tuned in. I feel like ending it on a cliffhanger really made people want to tune in, which I guess is cool for season 1. But now that we know what the game is, let's go ahead and close each episode. Let's go ahead and start it off. Do whatever we're going to do, whatever game, get in anonymous mode, do our votes, and then let's see who goes home. Because it's easier to do the content where I can talk about the full picture and not have to do so much speculation. I don't know. I feel like the anonymous would be so much better if every week wasn't a cliffhanger. Now, Dabu, you done said Trishelle is the best winner. How? I'm going to tell you why Trishelle, and I agree, Nina was robbed from the list because Nina played the hell out of the anonymous. Safari, I kind of dropped off of House of Villains because I feel like the House of Villains is scripted. It's just way too fake for me. I heard Harry saw Traders USA 1 and said he won. Okay, I didn't even see your comment, Dion Roxington now. But yes, Harry played a very serene type of game. He was in all the conversations. He wasn't quiet like Dan. He was throwing out suggestions. He was very active, as a faithful should be active. And he worked on relationships with the people more than trying to point out traders. Because, of course, he knew who the traders were. Or whatever. But Dabu said Trishelle is the best winner. She played the game well and got them traders out. No. To me, Traders 2 had a cheat code. Because if Dan, who they've already said had some kind of pregame alliance with Trishelle, if Dan wouldn't have threw Phaedra under the bus and outed Phaedra as a traitor at that last round table before Dan went home, it would have never been on Trishelle's radar. And she even said that. She said, if Dan, why would Dan, a traitor, say Phaedra was a traitor? So I kind of feel like Trishelle was on the cheat code. She was on the cheat code. So I ain't giving Trishelle credit for nothing. Ain't doing it. Taj, CT and Trishelle, get your vote. It was good to see challengers do good on this show, but nah, I ain't giving it to Trishelle. Technically, she only caught Phaedra. Peter was responsible for. And to be honest, that's true. But to be honest, Trishelle was trying to tell Peter about Phaedra and them, and they weren't listening to her. But again, she was on the cheat code. With the exception of the first episode where she jumped Peppermint. Right, I forgot how she did Peppermint. I don't care for her. For no reason. I love Trishelle. Oh, I don't like her. She was messy, but trying so hard. I'm still waiting for the cute outfits. You won all the money and still came to the reunion in an ugly ass outfit. I ain't have to say all that. Let's move on. That's my goal for 2025 is to be nicer. I don't know these people. They ain't did nothing to you, Angie. It's just TV. But I can judge the fashion. I ain't seen a cute outfit from Trishelle yet. Chelsea, I would support Rachel, but I think Love Island was more entertaining and more impactful than Survivor 47. If Rachel would have won Survivor 46, that would be different because Survivor 46 was it. But I do love Rachel. No, Survivor. I mean, Big Brother was too boring. Big Brother shouldn't even been on the list. You right. I'm mad she got out Peppermint. Okay, let's move on to the next one because it's more that's more detailed. Like this one, the best rivalry of 2024. I'm so over Cara and Laurel. I please don't ever cast them on anything else together. I just can't take no more Cara and Laurel. Peter versus Phaedra. I'm gonna continue reading the rest, but right now Peter and Phaedra got it. Rachel and Genevieve wasn't really a rivalry. That was a friend of me. Oh, Plain Jane versus Amanda was good too. Because Plain Jane was eating up a mandatory meeting, and a mandatory meeting would turn around and eat up Plain Jane, and then Plain Jane would start crying because Plain can dish it, but she can't handle it. That was good too. I don't know Kirby and Ferris. Venus versus the Nami tribe. That's A+ rivalry right there when you against your whole tribe. And she got her whole tribe out. Venus was the last one standing. You got to give it up to Venus a little bit. I don't know Ali and Khaled. Angela and Matt is a womp womp. Miles and Jordan from the Circle 6. Okay, I do remember Miles versus Jordan from the Circle 6. It ain't A+. Victoria and Larsa, I was over them. I gave up on the House of Villains. Right now, man, Venus versus Nami was good, but Phaedra versus Peter. Look, Phaedra made Traitors 2 what it was. Phaedra made Traitors 2, and the way she embarrassed Peter every week when Peter was technically right. Phaedra had that man sent home faithful after faithful after faithful. Okay, Phaedra and Peter get it. Phaedra and Peter get it, but Venus versus Nami is a very, very close second. Very close second. Because that lady was against her whole tribe, and one by one, they all went home before her. All of them. That was good. Man, I might go back and watch Survivor 46. Angela versus Matt was 2 episodes. Right. I didn't watch Koki. I didn't watch. Y'all know I don't know how to watch if I don't have a link or something. So I don't know Kirby and Ferris. This is hard. Venus versus Nami was so funny, but Phaedra's reads were A+. Right, so this one was easy. Phaedra and Peter was easy. This is not The Bachelor, and I don't have to kiss your ass for no rose. Sure don't. Phaedra was hitting them up. She went in on Trishelle. She told that man, we don't have to hear no speech every time you get to this round table. Can you wrap it up? Phaedra was lethal at that round table. The only person that can do it, season 3, is Bob the Drag Queen. Y'all better not. Y'all better not get rid of Bob the drag queen. He the only one that's gonna give it to you, like Phaedra. Taj, you vote for Venus versus Nami because that beef was real. It was. The girls were fighting on Twitter. They were. But no. Who's next? What is the best episode of reality TV? Koki, you think Bob is going to be a traitor, so he should last for a while? I hope they make Bob a traitor. I hope they do. Okay. The Best Actor Award. Okay, I ain't watched Survivor Australia. Episode 12 of Love Island. Look, I don't even know what episode 12 was. Was it movie night? Because movie night was good. Was it the night everybody came home from Casa? Episode 12 looked like the night old girl who was loving up on the Snake Boy went home. That's what it looked like when they sent Andrea home over Janae. Whoo! That was, to me, that wasn't even the best episode of Love Island. When them men came home from Casa and everybody had a girl with them, except for I think Aaron, and he did the most damage at Casa. When I'm telling you, ooh, I might end up watching Love Island again. That was good. Episode 22. Damn it, why didn't you put the name of the episode? I don't know what episode 22 was. Was that the Casa one? That don't look like Casa. Operation Italy was really good. Episode 7 of Traders US. I don't know. That looked like the funeral episode, and that wasn't my favorite one. Hide and Seek on Survivor 46. That was insane. Because old boy was hiding up in that tree and they could not find him. That was crazy. We got the Game of Death. What was the Game of Death on Traders? I don't know, but all in the drag family know we don't give a damn about Angela and her crazy eyes. And when them people sat up there and bet the whole prize pot on the mole for one of them safety cards, I forgot what it's called. That was crazy to me. When them people bet the whole prize pots. The mole was good too. It's gonna have to be one of them Love Island ones. And they talked about episode 12. Ooh, the whole season of Love Island. Let's see. Y'all said episode 22 was the return from Casa when Serena was reading Cordell down. That was the best episode. That was the best episode. Because episode 12 was that when old boy, the snake boy, jumped in the swimming pool so he could cry. Look, I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all gonna be on Love Island this summer, you gotta bring it like this season. I don't even know what season this is. 6. If you, I don't want to see no more women crying over no men, sitting up with no man all season that you just met 2 days ago. I want to see y'all reading these men, dropping these men. I want the men begging for y'all. If y'all not bringing it like this season of Love Island, don't audition. But I will agree. The Casa episode from Love Island, which y'all said is 22, was the best episode, hands down. Because all the men was trash. I don't see how y'all be with them, but that wasn't none of my relationship. Anyway, the best alliance of 2024. We have Da'Vonne and Jill on the GOAT. Da'Vonne and Jill Zarin on the GOAT were really cute. I forgot about the GOAT. I don't even think I really reviewed the GOAT because it wasn't, I didn't take it too serious. But the GOAT was just something cute to watch where you can see some of your reality TV faves. So they were cute. Operation Italy, hell, they ain't last but one vote. Didn't Andy take his ass right back home right after that? Ferris and Kirby again. Peter's Pals was a good alliance, and Peter's Pals ultimately did win. I'm almost over my cold, y'all. I'm just gonna wear my mask on the airplane. Big Brother 26, no. The Powerpuff Girls, yes. Trace Frag. I could never say that. Trace Fragros, whatever it's called. From the Circle Six, yes. I gotta see. I'm thinking of the Circle Seven. I like Trace Fragros, whatever it's called. I ain't watched Traders Canada. Nobody from Big Brother 26. Rob and Aaron, Deal or No Deal. I fell off of that. So we're either gonna go with we're just gonna go with the Powerpuff Girls. Yes. Not gonna lie, I like Rob and Aaron a lot. I might have liked Rob and Aaron, but I didn't. I only watched maybe 3 episodes of Deal or No Deal Island. I wish the show was more about the island and not so much about the briefcases, because I personally don't care anything about Deal or No Deal. Right. They were just on the last slide for the best rivalry. So how they the best alliance? Look, I ain't watch. Whenever they put Survivor Australia on Paramount Plus or Peacock or something, I'll check it out. But I'm gonna give it to Powerpuff Girls. They entertained me all summer, and I had a good time. I did like Trace Fragros. I can't say their name. Did any of them win? Who won? Who won that season? Because I remember this past season of The Circle kind of pissed me off. I don't know. They can't win it for me, Zuda, if I can't remember the season. Poverty and Dr. Will are gonna be on season 2. I would be a liar to say I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with it. I might peek at it an episode or two, but Poverty and Dr. Will not enough for me. That must be my son's phone. Tiffany and Kenzie did get snubbed. That was a good alliance. I like Tiffany and Kenzie. But yeah, I don't even know why anybody on Big Brother is on here. But let's see. Do we have any more? I think I have one more. The best game move of 2024. Traders 2 didn't watch. Rachel shot in the dark play. I guess I ain't understand that one. Operation Italy, A plus. The popcorn advantage, didn't see it. Peter lied about the shield. That was a good one. Takora and Chemo, absolutely not. Chelsea gets MJ to backdoor Leah. No. Harry fakes. Now that was a good move. Harry's fake murder attempt. Harry is a traitor. What did Harry do? He said they gonna try to murder me, but they don't know I got the shield. So if everybody come to breakfast, then we gonna know one of them is the traitors, because them the only ones that didn't know I had the shield. Harry was A plus over there on Traders UK. Rachel's funeral, yes. West fake advantage, that was kind of good on House of Villains. I'm like, damn, y'all on all these reality shows and y'all ain't never heard of a fake idol, a fake advantage. Like, that was kind of good. I was kind of mad that Candy Muse fell for that. But that was around the time I quit watching it. But a lot of this is coming from Survivor 47, and I'm not mad at that. Rachel's funeral or Operation Italy. I feel like, as much as I love Rachel's funeral wasn't really a game move. It was pretty much the other players getting egg on their face because, like idiots, they all gave away their shots in the dark. So now they could just straight up tell people to their face, you going home. But Rachel just happened to have an idol, which is why you still should never tell anybody your plans. Like, whatever. But Operation Italy took a lot of lies, a lot of acting, a lot to pull off Operation Italy, and I've said it many times. I don't know why anybody ever fell for Operation Italy, especially coming from Andy. So I think Operation Italy was probably the best game move of everything they just listed of these shows. I can't think of anything else because it wasn't no damn game moves on Big Brother 26. Are you serious? What's another good game move? I don't know how this really counts, but if you think of Survivor 46, how every week people were going home with idols in their pockets because they thought Q was going to be the vote. Like everybody was sick and tired of Q. And I was just like, it was one point on Survivor 46 reviews. I don't know if y'all could recall, where I said, if y'all think Q to vote, that means you going home. Because whenever somebody thought Q was getting ready to go home and they didn't play their idol, gone over to Ponderosa, get over there to the jury. I don't know if that's necessarily a game move, but we just never seen that in Survivor where so many advantages and idols were useless because everybody thought Q was going home. Peter made sure to specifically lie to Dan, Parvati, and CT about the shield, so if nobody was killed, he instantly knew it was one of those three. Easily got my vote. He lied to Parvati. I'm trying to remember. So he knew, I think that's what Peter did know about. Peter did have his eye on all of the traitors. Nobody just believed him because Traitors 2 turned into a split house of Big Brother or a split tribe of Survivor where them housewives were voting with the housewives. So y'all, you couldn't have said shit about Phaedra. They weren't voting off Phaedra. And I think because even at some point, that's what Sandra was talking about. Look, we don't care what they talking about one of them trader. We got to keep the numbers over here. So even if we don't get a trader, we getting one of them out. Traitors 2 turned into a numbers game. So it turned into something completely different, which made it really, really good. I just hope Traitors 3 can come close. I feel like it's going to be close. But yeah, Peter had his eye on the game. He just couldn't convince anybody but his pals. That was it. He could not get into them housewives. He could not get them to see past Phaedra's bullshit. Up until that move, nobody took Peter seriously. They didn't. They didn't. They really didn't have to. They really didn't have to. Now, let me see if that's the last one. I think the rest of these. Oh, no. I think this is the last one. Which castaway would single-handedly ruin Survivor 50 for you if they went on? Now, I'm not going to say what's this. This came from r/Survivor. I ain't put this Liliana, whatever her name is. No disrespect. My memory just bad. I just don't remember her name, and I don't think if she was on Survivor 50, it would be the worst pick. For me, if you put that damn Emily on Survivor 50, I'm going to be pissed off. If you put anybody that was down for the non-melanated alliance, that's going to piss me off. So I don't mind Liliana. She kind of followed up under Shan. I don't care about her. But I ain't put her picture up there. But for you, who on somebody on Survivor 50 that would kind of ruin it for you if they put them on the season? Nice to see a Survivor topic on here. For me, it's Jonathan, Gabler, Charlie, and his Taylor Swift love. You're right. We had enough Taylor Swift. Like, damn, we had to hear all the Taylor Swift songs on Survivor. Then we had to do the eras over there on Survivor 40. And I tried to make it Renaissance as much as possible, but I forgot to call it the acts myself. So we had to be the eras all season 40. Like, yeah, we don't need no more Taylor Swift. I don't even remember Jonathan. Is that the big one who was swimming his team across the ocean, winning all the team challenges by himself. I think it'd be a waste. I think it'd be a waste to put Jonathan on Survivor 50 because he's gonna stick around to the merge because no one's gonna vote him off. He wins team challenges by himself. And then as soon as we get to the merge, they just gonna let him go. He didn't show any strategic thoughts. He just was a big guy out there muscling along the beach. Like, I agree. I don't want to see Jonathan and Gabler won. One thing I want to say about Survivor 50, I know y'all like to sprinkle winners amongst the cast, see if they can win twice. I don't want to see any winners on Survivor 50. Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper. You know I love me some Banu. I love me some Banu. If Banu could get himself together, I wouldn't mind seeing him again. But yeah, I don't know. We done already had enough of y'all. Come season 50, you should have it together. I don't want to see nobody out there crying and struggling. You done this before. There's a potential list of people from the new era being considered for Survivor 50, and I'm not happy about it. Why is Jelinski the first boot? He was the first boot being invited and not what's her name? Vesepia, who won season 4. Look, we ain't going back to season 4. Her knees should be hurting by now. I ain't have to say all that. Ooh, Lord, forgive me, because I don't need my knees to be hurting all Vegas. For Survivor 50, I would like to see all new era returning players. I don't want to have to go through my Survivor Google to figure out who people are. Jelinski, absolutely not. I saw that list and I saw his name, but I didn't see all the names. As long as they bring Q and Liz back, I'll be happy. I just here for the mess. Liz is what I like. Liz, I'm pissed. I need somebody to go off again. Oh, please leave Rock and Roll Ben. Yes. Marianne, she won. Erica won. I do love me some Caroline. I wouldn't mind seeing Carolyn again. Only if she knows how to change her strategy. Like the people that I want to see play Survivor 50, I want to see people who can be self-aware of what they did wrong the first time, and can they do something different to try to win? Or are they just going to be out there like Jonathan? Is he just going to go out there and steamroll all the challenges? Like, I don't know. Miguel, they already invited back first and second boots years ago. Nothing new. They did. Yeah, because they invited back old boy who drove, what's that girl name? The lawyer, the black lawyer, drove him crazy. I mean, she couldn't function on Survivor until he went home. I'm so bad with names. What was that lady name? Because y'all know she had pissed me off, and y'all know I root for everybody black. But I couldn't understand what that man did to piss her off. Whatever, I don't forget. I can't do another season of hearing Liz complain about her allergies. Liz was the one with the allergies, and she couldn't eat nothing. So that means she didn't have to go on no rewards. I like Liz. Katurah, yes. Ugh. Yes. I don't want to see Katurah come back neither. CBS, let me pick out the team names. Let me pick out the 20 names for season 50, and we're gonna go from there. But you okay. Okay. But that's it, y'all. I'm about to get off of here because it's time for Real Housewives of Potomac to come on. Wendy from the Edge of Extinction. I don't even remember Wendy. Jonathan Colton, who quit. Colton quit. See, Jamaica, you going way too far back. I don't want, you got to be in one of the 40s to be on season 50. Now that's not why I don't want Liz back, but she was just annoying to deal with. You got to have somebody annoying. Somebody got to get on your nerve at the camp. And didn't Liz have a twin? Whoever Liz's twin was that season, whose name we just can't remember, but y'all look just alike. Don't invite her back neither. Don't invite her back neither. But y'all, I'm about to get off of here because I'm about to get ready to watch Real Housewives of Potomac and put the last few items in my suitcase. I don't know why I am such a last minute shopper, but if you care about Weekend and reality, that's Real Housewives of Potomac, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Bell Collective. I will be back tonight. It probably will be around 9:30 after I turn the episode off, and we'll do the live. And then I'll be out of here. So I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all probably won't see me until next Friday. I hope you all have a happy new year, a safe New Year's Eve, whatever you choose to do. Please be safe. I will be safe myself. I'll be in Vegas trying my best to be safe. And I'll catch y'all later on tonight for a Weekend in Reality. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please subscribe because come January 25, it's about 10 new shows. And I don't know how I'm going to review it all, but I've committed to at least reviewing 6 shows coming up. So it's going to be a lot of content coming your way. We're going to have a good time. We will be playing fantasy for some shows we will not. Traders is one of them. We've reached out to the creator of the app and he's just not going to upload Traders to the app. So we won't have any kind of capability of doing Traders how we did Big Brother. But y'all know All Stars 5 of the challenge is coming out. We will be doing fantasy for that. So be on the lookout and I'll holler at y'all in 2025. Bye, y'all.